Hello viewers and welcome to this program on concept of business. Well, before you understand the concept of business, you must learn how are the human activities classified. Let me ask you a question. Can anybody in the world live without doing any activity? Absolutely no. Everybody is doing some activity. Say, let us take examples. See, a small newspaper vendor does the activity of supplying you newspapers. The milk vendor supplies you milk. Vegetable vendor supplies vegetables. You are also doing a lot of activities. You may like it or dislike it, but all of us perform several activities. At present, what are you doing? You are watching, you are listening, and you are studying. This is also a human activity. A banker goes to the bank and provides services to the customers is also a human activity. The students go to the colleges and learn in the class, it also a human activity. A worker working near the furnace in the factory is also a human activity. A carpenter who transforms a wood into a wooden chair is also performing some human activity. So, you will observe that all over the world, millions and millions of activities are being performed by millions and millions of people. May it be a small city or a thickly populated city, everywhere you will find people performing a lot of activities. Now, let us look at the first subset of these human activities. The first subset of these human activities includes activities such as the activities which are inspired by love, by affection, by philanthropy, or by concern for humanity. Let us take an example. A brother takes care of his sister. It is also a human activity. Somebody may feel concern for the society and somebody may render some services to the society. It is also a human activity. Let us take another example. An housewife, she performs lot of work in the house. Cooking of the food, cleaning the house. This reminds me a joke. See, there was a lady who went to the well, wrote down something on a piece of paper and dropped it into the wish well. She said, no housework, no cooking, no cleaning, and something happened. And suddenly she got transformed into a man who doesn't have to cook, who doesn't have to do any housework, who doesn't have to clean the house. Jokes apart, let us come back to the point. See, my dear friends, all these human activities are non-economic activities. These activities are carried out without any intention of earning profit. A brother taking care of the sister doesn't aim at making some profit out of this activity. A housewife cooking at home doesn't aim at making some profit out of that. So, all these activities, all these human activities are called non-economic activities. These activities are performed for fulfilling social, cultural or religious motives. They create a psychological kind of satisfaction in the minds of the doer. All these activities are non-economic activities, the results of which are not measurable in the terms of money. Though important, all these human activities which are performed with these objectives in mind, which are non-economic activities, they fall outside the scope of our discussions. So, when we say human activities, in commerce, we mean to say economic activities. But mind well, non-economic activities are equally important, but they are not considered in human activities, the economic ones. So, economic activities are the activities which are measurable in the terms of money. Such economic activities are performed with an intention to generate income, to earn profit, to acquire wealth. Such human activities are called occupations.